We're standing in front of Gilleleje Church, and in this church it's used for baptisms and weddings and funerals, and it's a place where people are maybe protected by something higher up. But can you imagine that this church is used for something completely different? If you look up at the top of the church, there's some small oval windows, and this is in the attic. Why would anybody be standing in the attic where you can look all the way over to Sweden? Well, there was a case where people were standing in the attic, and that was during the Second World War. Germany has at that time had been occupying Denmark for 3 years, and Hitler decides that it's time to round up the Danish Jews and bring them to concentration camps. So in October 1943, the roundup of the Jews starts. Many Jews are fleeing Denmark at the time, and this is a chapter in Danish history where the Danish fishermen and the Danes step up and help. And it's the same case in Gilleleje where we are. This is a fishing village, and on October 6th, there are 800 Jews in Gilleleje trying to get to Sweden. Unfortunately, the Gestapo gets wind of this, and somebody says, the Gestapo are coming. So people flee to all sides, and the priest takes a bunch of people and hides them in the church loft. This is very good, and they're standing up there though, and they're cold and they're scared, and it's dark, and everyone says, you have to be quiet, the kids have to be quiet. They're just waiting for things to go over so they can get to Sweden. But there's an informant who tells the Gestapo that there's a group of people hiding in the church. So the Gestapo come and bang in the door and say, open up the door, we're going to burn the church down and shoot everybody in it. The priest has to open the door, and unfortunately 90 people were arrested that night and sent to Theresienstadt. But 6,500 Jews in total flee to Sweden at the beginning of October 1943. 475 Jews are sent to Theresienstadt. 53 end up dying there. So you can say at the end of the war, only 53 Jews have died. So that's quite a lot of people that maybe are protected, have been protected from some place higher up.